Hello and welcome to the video. Today I'll be showing you how to make an Italian picnic loaf. This recipe uses the focaccia that we made in the last video. As the name suggests, this is a delicious picnic idea, very quick and easy to make. And of course, if you don't have time to make your own focaccia, although it is really simple to do so, you can just use a pre-made one, or any other type of bread that you like. Step 1 is to quickly make a remoulade. To make the remoulade you will need 1 shallot, a tablespoon of capers, and 3 or 4 cornichons, and some good quality mayonnaise. The key to this is chopping everything finely into nice evenly sized pieces. If you're not a fan of a remoulade because you don't like capers and pickles and gherkins and that sort of thing, then you could make a coleslaw or just use mayonnaise and make a slightly different style of picnic loaf. That's absolutely fine. The key thing is not to use anything with too much moisture content because you don't want the bread to get soggy. The most important thing is to include some flavours that you really enjoy. When everything's finely chopped, pop it into a bowl and set it to one side. Then take 2 to 3 tablespoons of good quality mayonnaise. I'm using a garlic mayonnaise here for some extra flavour. Then start to combine some of the shallot mixture with the mayonnaise. Do this gradually, tasting as you go until you're happy with the flavour. If it needs a bit more of the shallot mixture, add more in until it's perfect. Now you can set that aside. The next thing to do is to slice your focaccia in half lengthways. The easiest way to do this is just to put your hand on top and use your bread knife with long strokes, cutting through the middle. Try to do this as carefully as you can to get 2 halves of equal thickness. Then lay the focaccia on your board with the cut side facing up. Now we'll start to layer up the loaf. So take half of the remoulade mixture and spread it onto the bottom half of the loaf. Next, you need to add some green salad leaves. I'm using watercress, rocket, and baby spinach. Next, you need to slice up 250 grams of mozzarella and start to arrange the mozzarella on top of the salad leaves, taking care to achieve a nice even layer. Now, if you don't have mozzarella, or if you don't like mozzarella, could you use something else? Yes, absolutely. Maybe something like a nice grilled halloumi would work really well, or perhaps some brie if you wanted to do a French twist on this dish. You could even use a Swiss cheese like an Emmental or maybe a Dutch Gouda. As always with these substitutions, I think the key thing is to make sure you use something that you like and that you know is going to taste good. At this stage I'm just adding some black pepper and some flaked sea salt for seasoning. Mozzarella has a low salt content, so that's why I'm adding some. But if you are substituting mozzarella for a saltier cheese, then obviously don't add any at this stage. Okay, so the next layer is adding some of the meat. I actually think you could do a pretty tasty vegetarian version of this, just layered with vegetables and cheeses. But for this one, I'm using prosciutto, which is a cooked prosciutto, but you could also use Parma ham. Next we're adding some salami, in this case from Milan. This is a pork-based salami with lots of garlic and pepper. So it's quite a strong flavour and it complements the other flavours that we've got going on. The next layer is roasted red peppers. These are the ones you get in a jar. You will want to tear these up into slightly smaller pieces as you place them on the top. And again, you just want to build up a nice even layer. Now, could you use something else instead of these peppers? Yes, absolutely. If you wanted to stick with the Italian theme that we've got going on with the Italian flag, green, white and red, then you could use some really nice beef tomatoes. I think that would be fantastic too. Final stage is to take the remaining part of the remoulade mixture and to spread it over the top of the loaf. Then all that's left is to put the top on, wrap it up with some foil if you plan to take it out to a picnic, or equally you could enjoy this in the garden. Then you just need to slice it up and enjoy, and let me know what you think. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment and subscribe. And if there's anything you'd like to see me make in future, please let me know. Thanks for watching.